Hey, I'm out shooting pellet guns, believe it or not, today, just for a little bit. I decided to bring out my Crosman Diamondback. My daughter has one just like it, and her brother Lyle and his wife have one similar to it. My friend Mitch has one similar to it. You know, Crosman basically will change the stock or change the suppressor on something like that, or put a camouflage stock or a black stock or a wood stock on a rifle and just call it a different name, even though it's basically the same rifle. But I got these a couple Novembers ago, Christmases ago, really cheap, like $95 and $100 or something like that, or $100 and $105. I can't remember. But anyways, this one is 22 caliber. Comes with a manual safety, 2-stage adjustable trigger, and then the trigger adjustment screw is up in here, and it's replaceable. You can change it with a 5mm, with a 10mm. But I'm shooting these pellets I bought a while back. These were on clearance, like on Midway USA, I think. These are BSA / I think Gamma, 15.43 grain. I bought some that are in a red colored top and black, and this one's in blue and black. Well, white too. But these are supposed to be like a little bit better than the others. I got them all for $5 a tin, and there's 500 in a tin, or it cost me $4.50 for each one of these. I've got an inexpensive generic 3-9 by 40 scope, adjustable objective. I have it set on a little over 6 power magnification, and I have it set up here at 25 yards. Let's see if I can see that. Yeah, it's about 25 yards, 22, but I'm actually shooting at 25. But that's focus for me. It does have iron sights on it. There's the rear. It's adjustable for elevation, windage and elevation, and up there is the front part of the sights. And I put a little white out on mine. That way I can see them better. I put them on the front and the back. But I was shooting 25 yards. I'm going to go down there and show you what I got out of it. Let's see if it's rolling. Yeah, it's rolling. So I started shooting right here, and it was going up here, you know. So, wasn't too good. So then I couldn't tell where it was going from where I was sitting, so I was shooting down here, and it came up there. You know, aimed there and came up there. So I adjusted my sights, and I got it right here. Then I adjusted my sights a little bit more, and I got 1 down here and 4 up there. Then I got this group right here, 10 shots. This was my 8th shot right here. This was about my 3rd shot. So I got 8 shots right on the target, 1 touching it. That's still a good shot group right there. And then I adjusted the scope again. And I got, let's see if I can see this. That shot group right there. Okay? Right there. That's 5 shots right there. So 3 right in the middle and 2 right down below it, a little bit to the left. And that's just under a 1-inch shot group. That's pretty darn good, you know. I'm just shooting budget pellets, you know. Nothing fancy. Right down there at 25 yards, you know. I think that's pretty darn good. And I'm happy with that. Right now, a lot of the sporting goods stores, the shelves are kind of bare for pellets and pellet guns and things, you know. It's a source of providing food, you know, if you need it. You know, you can go out and shoot some small game birds or small game animals with pellet rifles over the counter, and some pellet guns are big bore ones, and you can go out and shoot big game in some states, you know. Something like around a 40 caliber, 44, 50 caliber is pretty powerful. I've got a 35 caliber that shoots slugs, pellets, or bows, you know. and it's as powerful as a really strong compound bow, you know, coming out at about 350 plus feet per second. So, hey, you know, not a bad idea to go get a pellet gun and maybe practice with it, and maybe put a little food on the table.